Hey, good morning, guys. This is Johnny Justice, defender of all that is good in the world. It's Thursday morning. I've got to go do a job for a new customer. I was recommended by the biggest realty company in Sarasota, selling $1 million fucking homes. And I'm gonna show up with a fucking black eye. I'm just gonna have to lie. I'm a pretty honest guy, but I'm gonna have to say I got hit with a fucking crescent wrench under a sink or something. I can't get into it. What happened to me? Anyways, it should be an interesting day. Not even fucking Preparation H can help me today. That's a bitch, man. It's funny, the other day, that was the first day I put Preparation H on my eyes, and I come home with a fucking black eye. Yeehaw! You gotta fucking love it, guys. Listen, serious. If you're old, you're not as tough as you used to be. So anyways, I'm pretty psyched about my truck. I got my new toolbox mounted. I haven't really put much in it. I'm gonna do that probably this weekend. Just fought around, stocking that. I just want to be able to get to the stuff I need. Mostly the stuff I use on a daily basis needs to be easily accessible. I can't be climbing in and out of this truck or unloading half the truck to get to something. So it's gonna take some thought to get it right, and it'll be a work in progress. I'm not trying to do it all one time. I'll make some adjustments as I go. But yep, I'm back in the saddle. Yesterday was a good day. I feel pretty good. I still got a couple of knots on my head. Fucking Gussie, when I pet him, he seems to, he jerks his fucking head around and he always hits me right where I got a fucking wound. But yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I got a couple jobs to do this morning. This guy, he's on the 3rd floor of a condo down on Siesta Key. I kind of hate doing them. You got to get all your shit and make sure you got everything you need to get it done. He said he's got the ice maker hooked up to the hot side. A couple other things, the drain's not working, and something else. I forgot what it was. A little preoccupied. My fucking trauma. Anyways, I'll see if I can't get you some shots. Get back to doing some plumbing, guys. Hey guys, I just want to let you know, if you got a kick out of that fight story, there's a whole lot more where that one came from. If you guys are interested, I got some pretty funny shit, man. I can tell you, from back when I was just a kid, 16, 17, up until like I was like 45. But if you're interested, let me know in the comments section. Yeah. Alright guys, so I'm here at this condo complex, and condo number 25. Okie doke. It's gonna be these 2 stories. He's up on the 2nd floor. This is great. This is a lot. I was expecting one of those high rises. I'm glad this is what we got here. 23. Condo number 25. Is that the place? Can't be. Condo number 25. What the hell, man? Let me go introduce myself. My fucking black eye. Gotta put my shades on. I think he was on the 2nd floor or something. I don't know, man. Doesn't look like it. Sir? Alright guys, so here's what we got. Sir, I have a YouTube channel and I videotape my jobs. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know that I am videotaping. So what we have to do here is this. This is a little stiff too. Do you want me to replace that cartridge while I'm here? Or is it okay for you?
Feels fine to me.
That's fine. So what we have here is we got an ice maker tied in to the hot side on that 2-handle shower valve. We've got a stoppage here in this kitchen, in this lavatory. So I want to see how long it takes to fill up. It takes a little while. It's telling me I need to go up on the roof with my cable. And
yeah, I
see that? See that?
It was past the P-trap, I thought.
Oh yeah. And the vent's right here.
Okay, beautiful.
So that's what I need to do with that. I'll go up there and drop a nickel down. And then I need to listen to this, guys. The singing. This is a screamer, this toilet. I don't know how that got by the home inspector, but
I guess they had it turned, just to the hissing part.
yeah, we'll get you tightened up, my friend. All right. All right, so that's it. Yeah, this is holding water, which is good because I'll be able to figure out what's going on. This I need a screwdriver. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So I'm gonna knock out this ball cock real quick. This thing's still trickling. There we go. This toilet may be like a Kohler portrait, but this flapper needs to be replaced, and I believe I have them on my truck. I use this to take the ball cock off. I made that tool. I just modified the hood tool, but it really works great, man. I'll show you the nut. It just sits in there. You don't have to, you take it on and off. It's a real easy deal. Put a little rag down in here. So I can see that this house has been repiped, and when they repiped it, the guys, they hooked up the ice maker to the wrong. They hooked it up to the hot side. Believe it or not, back when I started plumbing, we used to hook them up to the hot side on purpose because they said, you know, it gave you nice clear, nice clear ice cubes. I gotta back this up. I always change these tubes out. And my question is, why does Brasscraft put their handles on so when it's closed, you can't use a wrench? You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh, I don't know if that's a one-piece deal. I don't think that's coming off. Supply hose on first. I'm in the overflow tube. I like to dry that out in there. Tube where it belongs. Yeah, that all looks pretty good. So what's good about this is you really don't even have to look at it. That's that. One thing I forgot to do is adjust the height. We'll have to see how that works out, but Alright guys, so these This is the flapper. This is actually a corky. This looks like the same thing. That one would work. This is the original Kohler. A little different. Corky. Just the same one he's got in there, so I'm gonna put that in.
You don't carry shower heads on your truck, do you?
Yeah.
Not with a wand?
Not with it. Well, maybe I may have one. It might be used. If I have it, I'll give it to you. But those usually come with a bracket. You know what I mean? That I don't have all
Just
of that.
The one that mounts on the...
Yeah, just on the head. But you still need that fixed. You know,
Oh, you
that
don't have-
fitting.
you don't have that
I
fitting.
don't have that. I would just.
That's right.
Yeah, if you pick it up, I mean, they're pretty easy to put in.
Yeah, we've been trying to figure out which one we want. We're looking at the reviews.
They have some really nice ones out there now. I like the ones with a little magnet.
Right.
You know, to hook them up. They go back up on the clip pretty easy and fast. Delta makes one. Moen makes one.
Yeah, Moen's got one.
I like Moen myself.
It's got the push button thing for the different heads,
Sprays, yeah.
but it doesn't have one to turn off.
Yeah, you're gonna be, unfortunately, you're gonna be hard pressed to find one with a positive shut off. And because of, it's got to do with anti-scald regulations. Unfortunately,
Well, I saw a Delta one that has it.
it's a positive shut off, because some of them, when they do have it, but it still drips.
That's what they said. It still drips, but that's,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you lather up and you just don't want to have to avoid the
Yeah,
spray.
you take a bird bath, basically. And
Mhm.
I mean, I was in the Navy, so I know about.
Mhm.
You take showers, you turn the water on, you get wet,
Mhm.
and you turn the water off, because you gotta conserve when you're out in the middle of the ocean making your own water.
Reading the reviews about what are the three brands? Delta, Moen, what's the other? Not Kohler. Is there another one?
Growy,
I think-
Price Vista.
Maybe it must have been Moen. They were saying these people, to a person, they were saying yeah, the flow was not strong enough, and we pulled the cartridge out after seeing what to do, and it's much better now that we pulled the cartridge out, or whatever it is.
Well, there's a little flow restrictor
Yeah.
O-ring in these shower heads.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you can take them out and it'll definitely give you a lot more water.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I do it a lot for people.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how they, you know, they put this O-ring in to meet the water conservation.
EPA.
Yeah. But what they do is they don't make it so that it's like tamper-proof. They make
Right.
it so that you can, you know,
Right.
still take a shower.
Well,
Comfortable
that's the thing,
shower.
You know, what part of the country are you from originally?
I'm from Rhode Island.
You probably had no water shortages there, right?
Never. In our water at one point, because we have a reservoir system, our water was like the best water in the country at one point, you know, when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And,
So we're on Lake Michigan water,
uh-huh.
you know, and all these, you hear all these news stories about, you know, gotta conserve water. It's like, geez, Lake Michigan's record highs. I'm sure everybody's happy that we're using more water.
Yeah, we just, is that where they get their water from, or are they taking it from like deep wells or
Oh
something?
no, it comes out of the lake.
Oh, wow.
You know.
Good.
In fact, we're in a county, Chicago's in a county of its own,
Uh-huh.
and then we're one county west, and we used to be on wells up until like 1991,
Uh-huh.
and the water was so bad, you know, you get the film on top of your coffee in your coffee cup.
Oh, God.
So
Yeah, some of them I've seen places where you could light a match in front of your faucet and it lights on fire, you know.
So,
And Michigan, they've got their own issues, don't they?
And that's in Flint, yeah.
Yeah.
So we were so happy when we got Lake Michigan water from the city of Chicago.
Yep.
That's one thing about
They still haven't fixed that Flint. Are they working on
They're
that?
working on it.
Oh, it's going to take a lot. We've got some infrastructure in this country that's very, very old, and we need to prioritize getting that stuff fixed.
I think they were getting it out of a river there, and that was the main problem.
Uh-huh. But there's lead pipes too, aren't there? I mean, some of the piping needs to be replaced.
City of Chicago's got a ton of lead pipes.
Yeah. I went to Chicago when I was in the Navy. I was stationed up in Waukegan, Illinois.
Great Lakes.
You got it. I've never been so cold in all my life. They dropped me off at the front gate at the Navy base up there, and I just started running to the first place that would let me in. Never felt cold like that in my life.
You're in Rhode Island, you got the ocean there to keep you warmer.
Yeah, it is warmer, you know. I mean, even though it's cold, it's, you know, 50, 30, 40 degrees is still better than, you know, that lake effect winds. It was pretty bad. Right, so I gotta freeze this guy. So I didn't adjust this ball cock before I put it in, which caused me to now reach down in there, grab that ring on it, pull the ring up, pull the ball cock up, and then push the ring back down. It's nice they do that. You have I'm trying to hit this watermark, and then I have to go down. Yeah, that's right on the money, but it's a little, I'm gonna go down just a tad for my liking. All right, so that's one down. So now I'm going to see what's going on with this ice maker. Someone's already been in here, which is good. Okay, so these guys are all butted up to each other, and you can see what he's got here. Unfortunately, all the fittings are butted together, and I'm gonna get some water here.
This is the drop. This is the pipe coming down from the overhead. This is going up. This copper. Yeah. Alright, so I need to get onto this cold side right here. So, get a key in here. My plan is to reuse this valve because I'm not sure I have an icebreaker valve. So, wow. Can't believe how loose that was. So this is a brass craft valve. And what I'm going to do, need to get okay, so I want to get this guy right here. Short. So I'm gonna have to So I'm gonna put a street 90. Like so. And then another one. So now what I need to do is get this side, which is very, very tight. There's no way for me to. I'm gonna have to cut all of this out, man. Shit. Too bad I can't just put a plug in there, but that's dangerous. Pull that fitting out of the shock plate. Alright guys, so one way of getting these shock plates out is just use a 5/8 wrench and push up on it and it'll come right out. That's my tool. So I need to find another valve and put this back together. Okay, so need to put this valve in here. You're gonna need to get. Oh, okay. Is that your unit too?
It's my brother-in-law's.
Oh, nice.
So it was really, we were really happy when.
Imagine, wow, that's really lucky to be able to get one next door. Wow.
You got a loop-the-loop in there, huh?
Unfortunately, I had to cut all of this other stuff out because the fittings were all too close. There was no way for me to just cut the valve. Everything was butted up against each other, so you're all set. I used your same valve. I just changed out the gasket and the nut on this back side. But you should be all set with that. I'm gonna go ahead and in a few minutes turn the water back on, and then we'll deal with that stoppage. We'll see what's going on with it.
Okay.
All right, guys, so I'm going up here. This lavatory is stopped up in the bathroom, and I'm gonna do my kerplunk test. The sink's full. I got a couple of. Oh yeah, definitely full. Hear that? That's just letting me know. I'm gonna try to hit it with my Super V. It's most likely right there at the base of the stack. Alright guys, so I've got this I've got the sink full of water. Right there. That's the base of the stack, and I can't go anymore. He's gonna come out and tell me when the water goes down. I'm hoping it's like soon. It went down? No, but it's draining? Okay, I'm gonna run this sewer. Once it starts to drain real good, just turn the water back on, okay? And let it flush out while I clean it real good. Yeah, go ahead and run it. Turn the hot and cold on. I can actually hear the water running, but I want to clean it out real good. It is filling up again? Okay, well let me... I think I got it. The problem. Say again? Yeah, I can hear it running in the stack. So it's good. You're all set. It would definitely drain faster. That's what I'm going to check it when I get in there. I had another glove on. Kind of a pain. Trying not to get my hands slapped. Hey guys, did you ever hear of that guy? I think his name is Dick Hertz. Dick Hertz? Yeah. My dick hurts from getting my ass beat the other day. Everything on my body hurts. My shoulders, my neck, even right down to my goddamn private parts. We're all good. I can hear this water running. So that was pretty easy. Luckily, this is where his water heater's located. That was the vent. I just used my 4-foot step ladder to off my tailgate to get up there. So I'm gonna clean up and make sure everything's right here and head on to the next one. All right, guys. We're all set here. Hey, look at this, guys. Primer and glue. Gloves. I just don't use it, man. Don't use it. Alright, so we got him fixed up. Everything's working. I'm ready to cut out of here. Back in the saddle, guys. A little worse for the wear, but we'll be fine. Alright guys, we got one in the books for today already. Very nice people. This is gonna get awfully tight for me here. Fuck. I think I can do it. You know, if I just shave a couple inches off the side of this car, I'll be good. You don't need them side view mirrors anyway. My truck's sounding a little rough. So supposedly I'm going to be able to get around this corner and get to the next street. But that's Siesta Beach, my friends. I'm going to see if I can bring you over there and show you what this white sand, man. Wow. I'm just gonna run out here real quick. Hopefully nobody will be annoyed with me. Merry Christmas. This is my backyard, boys. Literally 5 miles from my house. And I used to fish these waters, man. I'd be out here 5 times a week. White sand, wide beaches. This sand is made out of quartz.
natural quartz. It doesn't get hot in the summertime, but look at the Gulf of Mexico, nice and smooth. Beautiful day. This guy, he's a character. Hey, I'm videotaping you. You're funny, man. I got a YouTube channel.
I'm bringing the paddle boards down there and stuff.
Oh yeah?
It's easier to run them down with the bike than haul them all down.
I hear you.
And then we
It's
got the
gorgeous.
Bags. We got the bags, you know, the bags that you can haul.
Yeah, yeah.
Set up a few games.
There you go, my friend, living the good life, man.
Fine.
Siesta Key, Florida.
That's right.
You've been coming here for a while?
I've been coming down here for over 40 years.
Really? I moved here 35 years ago.
So Mar, I think, gave, what's his name here?
I forgot his name.
Yeah, Troy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll think of it in a second. But his brother-in-law, Tom Murphy,
Lives right next door.
he's a few doors down. Got the car, BMW covered up. But he was my dental school classmate.
Oh, wow, you're a dentist.
I am. So we started coming down when his parents moved. They had their place there. So when they left, we'd come down in June. Hey, Daddy. We'd come down in June when they were gone.
Yeah.
And, good.
And you know everybody. What are you, the
So
mayor here?
I started my first time down here was June of like '79,
Wow. I moved here in '88 when I got out of the Navy.
and there was nothing.
Oh, I know, man.
Nobody even knew about the back bridge. We'd go out,
Oh, yeah,
we backed up here, we'd zip out the back.
Dude, when I
bridge.
moved here, there was nothing up there on Stickney Point. Little
Yeah.
white buildings, a
Yep.
pool hall and a bar.
Yep.
And now it's, you know how
Yeah.
big it
I
is.
try to come down from Chicago once a month if I can get down here. It's usually what I do because I'm still working.
Yeah, yeah. It's beautiful, man. Good
Nice
luck.
meeting you.
Merry Christmas, my friend. That guy, he's a fucking character, man. Out there paddle boarding. Man, the first time I saw somebody on a fucking paddle, I thought I saw Jesus, man. I'm like, this dude's walking on water, man. Dude, let me get my camera. Dude was on a paddle board, man. Swore to God he was walking on the water. Told you I'm a lot dumber than I look.